Life with Ben, only on PTV.
This is not what I was expecting from my weekend. Last night, when I left work, my car told me that I had a low tire. When AAA came out to help me out, they said, yeah, you've got a slow leak. You're probably going to either have to patch the tire or replace it. I'm going, oh, great. Just what I want. Spending more money at Christmas. It is what it is. I drove out to Arnie and Doug's house today. We dropped my car off to get the new tires, and now we're running errands, mainly so we can get some copper polish for Doug. Doug's gonna show me how he polishes copper pots that they just got after a close friend of theirs passed away and gave them their pots. Arnie just found the barkeeper's present in both versions that are we taking both?
We need both, so yeah, it's gonna be about $5 for both.
Did you find the sponges you want, Doug?
Yeah, not real scratchy. Great.
You don't want scratchy because
no,
you don't want to scratch the pots.
No, just want something that has some scratchiness.
Okay.
Target to the rescue.
Now, while Doug wasn't necessarily highlighted in anyone's will or paperwork after someone passed, he was given this set of copper pots from a dear friend of his that he used to work with. She passed last year, and her partner, he passed this year, so everything needed to go. He was given first crack at this, and he was specifically told, take the copper pots. I had no idea what was entailed with copper pots. There's a lot here. Doug has so many things. He doesn't even think he's going to be keeping all of this, but there are a lot of copper pots. It looks like there's damage or that they're pitted or they're filthy. This one here, Doug has already cleaned, and he ran out of cleaner, which is why we had to go to Target to pick some stuff up. He didn't want to run out. But, I mean, look how pretty it looks. This is what he's going to be starting with, though. It's filthy. It's got grime. I don't know, is it grease or is it pitted or what's the deal?
Some kind of grease.
They're saying some kind of grease. But apparently with just a little bit of elbow grease, he's gonna have some pretty pots. All the trees are off right now, except the one right there, the crystal tree. Arnie's sitting there. Hi, Arnie. There's a tree available, though, for the copper pots. And it's gonna go right here next to the curio cabinet in the living room. Arnie and Doug have plans of decorating it next year and just including it as a tree. So, you know, we'll see what kind of shape it comes into when Doug is done shining up all the pots. Doug made his selection as to what he wanted to start working on. What kind of pot is this, Doug?
Just a typical sauce pot. You know, sauce pot.
Saucepan or sauce pot?
It's a pot. It's very kind of grimy. Yeah, I mean, it's in great condition. And it has some natural patina. This is
natural what?
patina.
What is patina?
Copper naturally oxidizes and through just oxygen. So it just naturally weighs a ton. So it just naturally, so I'm gonna polish this up. Come on. Oh my God.
Well, you're just opening that for the first time.
Well, I opened it up to take off the protective seal. So here we go. Ooh, brand new.
Lots of goop.
Yeah. And just a cellulose natural sponge. Kind of like a Scotch-Brite. Here we go. See it already changing? See how it gets brighter?
Oh my gosh.
See how it looks right here? Here, watch. Now, they say you can use salt and vinegar, but I'm like, spend the $3 and just get the barkeeper's liquid paste for your copper. You know, no need to waste table salt and vinegar. Oh, and also, I haven't tried it yet because I don't want to, but they say you can actually use ketchup to clean your copper.
Ketchup.
Ketchup. And I put ketchup on my ketchup. I love it.
Well, it sounds like you'd rather eat it than use it to
Yeah,
clean.
I'd rather just use it. So here it looks.
So, Barkeeper's Friend Soft Cleanser is
Yeah.
all you really need.
See how
Oh my gosh, look how shiny that is.
it looks like ratatouille pots and pans.
I'm kind of anxious to see what the lid looks like.
Yeah, the lid's kind of grimy. Just natural age. And then you immediately dry it, or it starts water spotting. So what we'll do is let's take this over here, and we'll put it down. And look how bright and coppery that looks. They said use a microscopic towel, but I just use a dish towel.
That turned out so pretty. Now for the lid.
So the lid is just kind of dark.
Yeah, it's all kind of gross.
It's
Oh,
kinda
look.
gross. Yeah,
Look,
it came
you
a little.
just poured a lot of milk all over that.
It's the pasty stuff. So what I do, I rub it in. You see it kind of.
Oh my gosh, it's already starting to lift.
I'm not really putting that much effort. I mean, there's a lot of grime on this. She had these out for years, and I don't think she, kept on cleaning it. This is just natural grime.
Did she do a lot of frying in her kitchen?
No, it's just natural cooking goo.
Arnie, you've got to come see this.
Wow, it's already looking great.
It's starting to look like the pot that's on the stove.
I remember how grimy and gunky.
Yeah,
It was like green brown.
it was
Yeah,
patina.
grayish green brown. Kind of like that look of the Statue of Liberty.
That's the Statue of Liberty when it was built was this pink. Then it naturally oxidized to do the green patina.
It does what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, it's natural. See how
That's
it's
just so much shinier. And again, it's just nothing but Barkeeper's Friend and a little bit of work.
A little elbow grease.
yeah, it's just really easy. And here we go. And done. So run, don't walk. By Barkeeper's Friend, the cleanser. I use the powder stuff, but this is way easier. And then that's it. And then just a normal sponge.
And how many pots do you have left to clean?
Oh, you saw the table.
Too many.
Amazing. Put it on there and then turn on the light.
Oh my gosh, that is just beautiful. I had no idea. I haven't dealt with copper pots in my life, and apparently there's something very special about them. I've talked to a couple of people telling them that Arnie and Doug have a full collection of copper pots now, and they went, ooh. Doug said he's looking forward to cooking a whole lot of cool crap in them too. But they look really pretty and shiny here. And hopefully I will be sampling something in the kitchen at the villa soon where the copper pots were used. Remember, adventure is out there.